Hello and welcome to Zip News. ANZAC Day is for Australia and New Zealand one of the most important days of the year. It's a national day of remembrance, commemorating all members of the Australia and New Zealand Army Corps who served and died in all wars, conflicts and peacekeeping operations. On Saturday, the two countries will mark 100 years since the ill-fated Gallipoli campaign, on which ANZAC Day was first implemented. Today we're going to look at that military operation and what ANZAC Day means to the everyday citizen. The Gallipoli campaign is regarded as one of the Ottoman Empire's greatest victories of World War I and one of the worst losses for the Allied forces. Pushed heavily by then First Lord of the Admiralty Winston Churchill, the plan was for British and ANZAC forces to split up and take different sections of the Gallipoli Peninsula in what is now Turkey, with a view of then taking the capital, Constantinople. It was a spectacular failure. The Ottoman forces were ready, gunning down soldiers in their tens of thousands. In all, more than 250,000 Allied troops were killed. The campaign is often marked as the birth of national consciousness in Australia and New Zealand, and the date, April 25, 1915, is firmly etched into memory. ANZAC Day surpasses Armistice Day as the most significant day of commemoration in both countries. The Gallipoli campaign has also forged a special bond between Australia, New Zealand and Turkey. All three have been able to put aside their differences, with many Turkish expats now living in Australia. In 1985, Turkey agreed to rename the landing spot ANZAC Cove, and every year thousands of Aussies and Kiwis travel to Gallipoli to recognise the sacrifices made by young men on both sides. With the omnipresent threat of terrorism, this year's commemoration will be closely monitored. Already a number of teenagers from both Australia and England have been charged over a planned attack on an event in Melbourne. Still, the centenary commemorations will be powerful this year, and you can be sure there'll be no dimming the ANZAC spirit. I'm Jack Fuller, thanks for watching.